Over to you, Madhurima, for the next awardee name, please.
Thanks a lot, and congratulations to you, Lakshmi Torivan. So inspired to have you with us. I'm thrilled to find out who is our next inspiring woman mind. And also, we are going to announce five more names, and then we have something very special in store for all of us. So stay tuned. We have Dr. Minakshi De from Haldia Institute of Technology. Congratulations, Dr. Minakshi, for this stupendous win. For Minakshi, being an inspiring woman means living with purpose, finding a balance between duty and kindness, and inspiring others to change by setting an example. Do we have Dr. Minakshi with us right now?
Good evening, everybody. I am Dr. Minakshi De. Thank you very much to the organizers of Inspiring Minds to honor me with this award. I'm truly humbled to receive this Inspiring Women Minds Award 2025 for my contribution in academics and empathy. For me, education has never been just about information. It's about transformation. Every student I meet reminds me that empathy is not a soft skill. It's a strong bridge that connects learning to life. This recognition isn't mine alone. It belongs to every student who trusted me, every colleague who collaborated with me, and every institution that believed in the power of compassion-driven education. Thank you for acknowledging that when empathy meets academics, true inspiration happens. And congratulations to all the winners. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much. Well, we have, thank you so much, Madhurima. So we have, now it's time for all of us to basically congratulate Dr. Monali Priyadarshini Mishra from Centurion University of Technology and Management for her inspiring women means. Let's go through it. For her, it's balancing strength with empathy, achieving with humility, and leaving behind a legacy of hope, knowledge, and empowerment. Inspiring womanhood also means resilience, empathy, and the courage to empower others, ensuring change is lasting and meaningful. So great thoughts from Dr. Monali. So we would be really happy to hear from you, Dr. Monali, if you're there. I'm sure you're there. Is Dr. Monali with us?
Yes, good evening, everyone.
Great, thank you.
As an educator and researcher, my journey has been shaped by curiosity, perseverance, and the desire to mentor young minds, especially the women who are in science. So this recognition as one of the Inspiring Women Minds 2025 is not just an honor. It is a reminder that every small effort in education and research can spark lasting change. Thank you for celebrating women who inspire and empower others. Thank you so much.
We thank you too, and congratulations to you as well. Over to you, Madhurima, for the next set of awardees, please.
Thank you, and congratulations, Monali, from my side as well. We now have Ms. Monica Sharma. Congratulations, Monica, from Sri Ram Global School. For Monica, being an inspiring woman means embodying grace, vision, and resilience while creating pathways for others to rise. Monica, can we please welcome you to share a few words with us? How do you feel about this moment?
Fantastic. Hello, Golden Girls, and thank you, Team Inspiring Minds. You said how I feel. Well, I feel like the student who's just been shortlisted and walks away with the trophy, right? So my 32 years of journey in education, well, a principal by profession and an educationist by vocation. So I took the philosophy that I took a piece of living clay and gently formed it day by day. So they say it takes an entire village to raise a child, and that's what we've been doing. And I've been very happy to be a part of this raising up process. And when they say that you actually want to know the present, past, and future of mankind, I think education is the only field that emanates everything else. So fortunate to be a part of it. And more than that, so happy to have been recognized on this platform, along with all of you wonderful ladies. It's so good to connect. कहते हैं ना, यूं एक ही अकेला चला था और लोग मिलते गए, कारवां बनता गया. So I'm happy to be a part of this कारवां, and thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. Keep shining, keep rocking, radiate, not to blind, radiate so that others sparkle. Thank you so much.
Golden girls, what a beautiful term you have inculcated in my mind. It will stay forever.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Monica.
Congratulations to all.
Over to you, Shashwata.
Well, time for us to quickly, introduce our speaker and moderator, Mr. Anuj Agarwal. He's a MD, Career Plus, editor, Dialogue India, National President, Maulik Bharat. We also have Gaurav Agarwal, founder, Resex, co-hiring and co-founders Planet. We have Ramesh Srivastava, editor-in-chief at Sites in Plus, HR Magazine. And we also have Ms. Madhumalika Jha, founder, the Charioteer. Okay.
Let me take it over, Shashwata. Thank you so much for introducing the panel. So, first of all, a huge round of applause. First for you, Shashwata, for so very nicely, deftly taking us through the first set of winners. And another huge round of applause for our first set of winners. Mind you, there is no first, second, or third. We all are on the same platform, the 50 Inspiring Women Minds.
And let us ensure that this applause is absolutely heartfelt, more than virtual this time. It has to be from the heart, because it's really, really been a wonderful time over the last few minutes. It's been almost an hour, and every second, every moment, we felt inspired by listening to the excellently inspiring stories, incredible stories. Thanks to all of you. And once again, a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, that has to be a heartfelt applause for all of you, for the first set of Inspiring Women Minds award winners. Over to you, Madhurima.
Absolutely. Thank you. So you truly set the bar high for inspiration, all of you whom we have announced so far. But that is not the end. We have 25 more awardees this evening. So we request all of you to please hang in and stay with us, because right now, as I promised earlier, we have something special for you. So we have an amazing panel of speakers, as Shashwata has introduced to you. We have these speakers with us for a very thought-provoking discussion, which will be led by Ms. Madhumalika Jha. Madhumalika comes with an extensive career spanning over 18 years in learning and development as an NLP master practitioner, corporate trainer, storyteller, soft skills and life skills coach, business communication, spoken English coach, public speaking, POSH, TTT expert, and team building expert. The list does not end there. Madhumalika is also an expert in talent acquisition management, corporate communications, employee engagement. She has consistently delivered measurable success in each of her roles. Madhumalika is a visionary business leader, a strategic team builder, and a trusted partner known for her ability to align organizational strategies with business goals. She's a passionate advocate for leadership development and communication. She's dedicated to fostering high-performance cultures through innovative training, communication, collaboration, and people-centric initiatives. I'm sure all of you are going to love this chat, this amazing conversation with our first panel. I would like to welcome Madhumalika, who is also the founder of her own organization, the Charioteer. Welcome, Madhumalika. Handing it over to you to introduce the panel with us and take the conversation ahead.
Thank you so much, Madhurima. You've been very, very kind. And a very congratulations to the Inspiring Minds team, the Sampark team, for creating a platform for such a great event. A big round of applause to all the golden girls, to all the winners. And kudos to the wonderful hosts, Shashwata and Madhurima, for keeping us engaged. You're doing great job. And last but not the least, Dr. Vishal Verma, for being at the back end Masiha, for organizing
course.
everything so beautifully. Yes. So today, as already beautifully introduced by Mudhurima, we have three eminent guests who have graced our panel by their presence today. They have taken time out of their very busy schedule on a Saturday evening to be with us. So firstly, thank you so much. We appreciate it. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Mr. Gaurav Agarwal. He is the founder of the recruitment exchange RISEX. But the less known fact about him is his mission was to bring people closer to their hometown so that they can get a job nearer to their hometown, being with their family. Also, a lesser known fact about Mr. Agarwal is that he spends his weekends coaching and teaching the underprivileged children. So we welcome Mr. Gaurav Agarwal to our panel and to this wonderful event. Mr. Romesh Srivastava, we all know he is an editor-in-chief at the Sightseeing Plus, but the less known fact about him, he loves to lift people up. He loves to motivate people in adverse situations. He is a great motivator. He never leaves hands of the people who are in trouble. We are very, very happy to have you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Anuj Agarwal, he's the MD of Career Plus, and a less known fact about him that he's the owner of the Karamveer Chakra. And also, yes, and he has fought for the society along with his Dialogue India initiative. So we are very, very happy and blessed to have all three of you today. So today's topic of discussion of the panel, which we will limit it to 15 minutes, is that what I wish I knew then. What advice would you give to your younger self if we could go back in time? Well, I remember reading somewhere that in old times, it was said that if you want to poison people, you poison their well so that the water becomes poisoned and everybody die. But in today's day and age, as novelist Ben Okri says, if you want to poison somebody, poison their stories so that they don't tell a good story. So if you ask me, if I have to go back and tell my younger self, I would tell her, write a beautiful story, because stories sell more than CVs. So ensure that your story is a good one. So I would like to ask Mr. Gaurav Agarwal that, our main objective in today's day and age to prove ourselves. We are in a race to prove ourselves. So what if the universe gave you a chance to go back in time? So what would you tell your younger self? Would you tell him to allow to take more risks? We would love to hear from you. Over to you, Mr. Agarwal.
Thank you, guys. Amazing. I mean, feeling very charged up to be among us. So, Golden Girls, rightly coined word. And Madhumlika, thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. So if I could tell my 25-year-old self one thing, I will say, stop overthinking. Take the risk. You will regret what you don't try, not what you tried and failed. So I'll tell you my story. In 2013, when I came back to Calcutta after my stint with Unilever South Africa and Bangalore companies, I started with a small office in Calcutta near Bara Bazar area. So that time I was looking at the map just to see what kind of clients I can pick up for my HR consultancy business. That time I thought, can I pick up the MNC businesses or the MSMEs businesses? So my gut feel said, let me charge and, probably go to the MSME businesses in the tier 2, tier 3 cities. But most of the big consultancies were only chasing MNCs in Bangalore, Mumbai, Delhi. So I joined that race. 2 years down the line, I stopped myself from approaching the smaller MSMEs in the tier 2, tier 3 cities. Those 2 years were really expensive for me. That was an expensive mistake which I made. 2015, I sent somebody from my office to Kolhapur. Kolhapur is a small place in Maharashtra. Trust me, there, when the person approached an MNC, right, a manufacturing unit, that is where somebody is on We will kindly mute yourself if you are on.
I would request you to mute yourselves, please. Sorry for the inconvenience.
So when I got the call from that gentleman who was in Kolhapur, he said people are looking, craving, and dying to work with hungry, good recruiters in Kolhapur, especially the manufacturing companies. So that is where I clearly got a lesson that comfort zone also comes with an expiry date. You cannot always feel that, okay, you are taking more time, doing things, not taking risks. So as I said, those 2 years from 2013 to 15, only chasing the big MNCs costed us a lot. Now, cut to today, 55% of our revenue comes from MSME non-IT businesses, the promoter-led companies, So that time in 2013, we were saying we used to work for 15 countries. Now we say we are a proud Kolkata-based company, starting with Eastern India, then serving India. Then we will think about the entire globe. Right? So that is how the process has changed us in terms of thinking. So first is, as I said, risk has to be taken. Second, we always say that first learn and then execute. I differ that. I will say to my 25-year-old self that please learn while doing. So I always used to think, okay, if AI is there, creating content or video content is required, I always used to think that, okay, this is the future, this is the demand. You need to voice your opinion as well. You need to articulate things well. But I used to think first, let me learn the video editing skill. Let me learn to curate content in a right storytelling way. Then I will start creating content. A year back, I started creating content about my own city of joy. And 1 year it has exploded around, each of the posts is getting more than 6 lakh to 10 lakh impressions as well. So what I simply learned from that exercise is, do not wait to, that you will complete some learning assignment or probably some course and then go into execution. Start doing things parallelly. People appreciate your journey of learning. They do not wait for you to be perfect, right? So that is very critical. I will tell always my younger self that, boss, whatever you're learning, be very vocal about it. There is a term in our startup industry known as build in public, right? So it is very clear and evident that people are more wanting to see your journey, not your perfect self. And to my third learning, which I will probably pass on to my younger self, is fail very fast. Do not wait for some big investor to jump in or some big mentor to hold your hands and then start executing. Please, like I am a big, fan of Indian mythology. I had been thinking about creating content of Indian mythology since last 2 years. In the Durga Puja Pandal, my son asked me a simple question, Papa, why Shiva is there in the Durga Pandal? That question itself triggered a thought process. Why can't this answer be replicated to a video content and I can make it public? Simple. Do not wait for something to happen. Start fast. Even if you are failing, that's completely fine. People have very short-term memory nowadays. But if, the simple question that you guys should ask yourself, if you, are waiting for something, after 10 years, would you say you regret not taking that step? If the question is yes, you will regret not taking that step. Now, guys, that is the signal point. Please take that leap of faith and start doing and achieving your dream project. Work as a side hustle, whatever is needed, but start executing. So yeah, these were my 3 small learnings which I will give to my 25-year-old self.
Thank you so much, Mr. Agarwal. I have learned so much today, and I'm sure the 50 winners out of the 2571 contestants have also learned, and we'll definitely pass on the learning to our younger generations and generation to come. So don't wait to take the risk. Take the risk. Fail. If you want to fail, fail, but jump the gun. and learn on the way. Don't wait to learn. So lovely. Thank you so much, Mr. Agarwal. It was lovely learning from you. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Mr. Romesh Srivastava, thank you once again for gracing our couch today evening. So, it's absolutely, to taking the cue from Mr. Agarwal, it's absolutely okay not to know everything. We cannot be master of everything. But today's generation seems to be in a hurry to know everything rather than mastering one. So if you had to go back to your younger self, and you had to tell them one piece of advice, that would you tell them that it's fine, relax if you don't know something, or what would you tell them? Can you please enlighten me or enlighten all of us with your experience?
Thank you so much, Madhumalika, for giving me this opportunity. And I would appreciate the organizers of this program. So the way they have organized, and the energy was there in a virtual platform. I think it was awesome. It was looking like physically we are together right now. So it is awesome, absolutely. Coming to your question, so I do belong to a remote location, and in 2000, I started my journey, professional journey in Delhi. I came here in Delhi, I think, alone, and it was the first visit to Delhi. So sometimes you have to do something new, and might be this is completely strange. So maybe in career, maybe in your personal life, many times you take new steps, and these steps might be completely strange, completely new. So what is important? What is I would like to divide your question into 2-3 parts. So why generally people they hesitate to accept that they don't know, why they hesitate to not to take a step, not to take an initiative. Generally, there's a fear of failure. This is one very strong reason. Another reason that maybe log kya kahenge. What is the judgment? How the people will judge about you. So people will judge about you. I think this younger generation, if you say they're not much careful about this, what the people will say. But yes, fear of failure is still there. So if you look at the comfort zone, as Gaurav, he was also highlighting about the comfort zone. So comfort zone also has an expiry. I love the word what Gaurav said. So always when you are looking for new aspiration, when you are looking for a growth in a career, when you are looking maybe not only career, that will be also in a personal life, that if you are looking for the networking or anything. So learning is the very important thing that you have to adopt. And when you are accepting that you don't know anything, means you accept that you don't know and you need to learn. So that is the very first step when you start your journey towards the your aspiration, towards your goal. So I would say that is from my experience, and that is from others' experience as well. I think we all start something new. We want to achieve something in our life, maybe in professional life, maybe in business, maybe in consulting, anything. So important is that you set your target, and you can divide your target into sub goals, and that is going to be very helpful. And at a time you can achieve the sub goals, and then you achieve the complete target. And every step what you achieve, that is a success for you. Success is not the ultimate goal. Whatever the first step you are achieving, that is the success for you, and you need to celebrate that success. Like our education system is formed maybe from pre-nursery, then nursery, then KG. So these are the steps. Like we have also the these kind of the steps in our success. So comfort zone, as Gaurav was talking about, when you are dealing, when you are staying in a comfort zone, so absolutely you are that is the most easy period for you, but it has expiry. If you don't come out from this comfort zone, so you are hindering your progress, you are hindering your growth. So then again your fear zone that starts, and fear zone is the same. Log kya kahenge? How to start this fear of failure? how to get the how to start the journey of learning. And then when you can overcome with these kind of the challenges, then your learning start. And learning is not only about the academic learning. It is not only the learning from from coaching or so. Learning with the experience, that is also very important. And every experience that teaches you might be you don't commit the same mistake in next step what you are going to take. So this is also one kind of the achievement. In next step, you can count. Maybe in the earlier you have done 10 mistakes. So okay, if you don't repeat, that is fantastic. But okay, even if the mistakes are less than 10, so that is also a kind of achievement. So this is the way we are moving all towards the growth. So that is what the overall I have learned from my life, and this is what I would like to share with the younger generation as well. That this is the success. Basically, this is that will be the career success. I think that is always a journey. That is always a process, and you need to enjoy this process. You need to enjoy this journey. Resilience is the part which is always can help you during the learning period.
Very well said, Mr. Srivastava. And, like you correctly said, if there are 100 steps, we may not jump the 100 steps at one go, but we can take one step at a time. And the most difficult thing is to take that one step. And like Mr. Agarwal and Mr. Srivastava, both of them mentioned, make the same mistake twice if you wish to, because the memory is very short term, but at least take the plunge to make the mistake. Very, very well insights. We really, really appreciate. Thank you so much. I am learning so much. So thank you so much. Mr. Anuj Agarwal, we often, taking the cue from Mr. Srivastava, we don't often our small successes. We often don't celebrate our small successes. We think, kuch bada hoga to karenge celebrate. Let's wait for that big thing. So what do you think, sir? If you had to have the chance to go back to your younger self, would you tell them that we should celebrate every small success? शिवा क्यों है मंडप में, उसका भी तो एक रीजन होगा ना. तो should we celebrate that curiosity also? We'd love to hear from you, Mr. Agarwal.
Definitely. Thank you, Madhu, and congratulations to all the gems women of Inspiring Mind, and thank you to give me such a wonderful platform to the women team. Mr. Vishal is doing a ultimate job. I will talk to in Hindi actually. मैं एक हिंदी पत्रिका का संपादक हूँ, तो मैं प्रेफर करूंगा कि मैं हिंदी में बोलूं.
जी बिल्कुल.
देखिए, मुझे लगता है कि हम एक नई जनरेशन में, एक नई फेज में है, और आज की जनरेशन हर मूवमेंट को एंजॉय करती है. ऐसा नहीं है कि वो अब एक बड़ा माइंडसेट है. हम बहुत देख रहे हैं लोग अपने जब लव अफेयर्स खत्म हो जाते, उसको ब्रेकअप हो जाए तो ब्रेकअप पार्टी भी करने लगते हैं. तो हम जो नई जनरेशन वो बिल्कुल एंटायरली डिफरेंट है, और हम ये मान के चलें कि वो हमसे छोटे हैं और हम उन्हें कुछ टिप्स दे सकते हैं, तो दे डोंट वांट टू लर्न फ्रॉम अस. उनको नहीं सीखना है हमसे. वो कहते हैं हमें सब कुछ आता है, और उनको कुछ नहीं आता तो गूगल देवता से पूछ लेते हैं, एआई से पूछ लेते हैं, है नहीं. तो उनको हम अगर एक टीम के रूप में अपने बराबर समझकर उनके साथ हम डायलॉग करेंगे, तो मुझे लगता है कि वो ज्यादा अच्छे से समझेंगे. और डिपेंड करता है आप अपनी लाइफ को किस तरीके से लेते हैं. आपका हर मूवमेंट है. मैं जब एक छोटे से कस्बे में रहता था और जब मैं दिल्ली आया सिविल सर्विस की तैयारी करने, तो मुझे वही ऐसा लग रहा था, मुझे एक नई फ्रीडम मिली है, एक नई अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली है, और मैं पास होऊंगा फेल वो अलग चीज है. और मैंने उस मूवमेंट को ही बहुत दिनों तक एंजॉय किया, और मुझे लगा कि मैं एक नई दुनिया देख रहा हूँ और मैं नई चीजें सीख रहा हूँ. और फाइनली मैं सक्सेसफुल नहीं हुआ सिविल सर्विस में, लेकिन मैं एक बहुत अच्छे मेंटर ग्रुप में एस्टैब्लिश हुआ. मैंने एक अच्छे लेवल पे एक अपने कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट को एस्टैब्लिश किया, हजारों लोगों को आईएएस और पीसीएस बनाया. तो हम मूवमेंट एक दूसरे उसी जो मेरी जर्नी थी सिविल सर्वेंट बनने की, वो ना बन के दूसरों को बनाने में लग गई. मैंने अब मैं हजारों बच्चे जो मेरे साथ रहे, पढ़े और सेलेक्ट हुए, मैंने उनके हर एक की खुशी को एंजॉय किया. बहुत सारे टूटे बिखरे उनको भी रिकंसोलिडेट किया, उनको दूसरे उनकी जो उनके लिए डिजर्विंग फील्ड हो सकती थी उनके लिए इंस्पायर करके, उनको मोटिवेट करके उधर डाइवर्ट किया. तो ये तो एक कंसिस्टेंट प्रोसेस होता है. आपकी लाइफ में सुबह से शाम तक इतने मूवमेंट आते हैं कि आप किसको खुशी मनाओ, किस पर दुख हो, ये एक बड़े कॉमन चीज हो गई. आप बहुत ज्यादा बारिश हो गई और आपके आपका छोटा घर है, उसमें पानी भर गया तो आप दुखी हो जाते हो, है नहीं? और एक दूसरे घर में व्यक्ति रह रहा है, उस बारिश को एंजॉय करके सेलिब्रेट कर रहा है, बोले पकौड़ी भी खाएंगे, है ना, मस्ती भी करेंगे। तो हर मूवमेंट का हर एक पर किस पे क्या फर्क पड़ता है, किस पे कौन सा फर्क पड़ता है, ये कहना बड़ा मुश्किल होता है। आज की जो टीचिंग, चूंकि बहुत सारे टीचर्स यहाँ जुड़े हुए हैं, लगभग सारी वुमेन्स जो हमारी आज चैंपियंस जुड़ी हुई हैं, वो सारी की सारी एजुकेशन से जुड़ी हुई हैं। तो एक सबसे बड़ा हमारा फंडामेंटल डिफरेंस है जो हमारे एजुकेशन में हम टीचिंग पर ज्यादा जोर देते हैं, हम एजुकेशन पर एजुकेट नहीं करते हैं अपने स्टूडेंट्स को, हम टीच ज्यादा करते हैं। तो टीचिंग एक आपको सिर्फ स्किल्स डेवलप कर देगी, आपको एक प्रोफेशन में आगे बढ़ा देगी, लेकिन जब आप एजुकेट करते हैं तो वो कॉम्प्रिहेंसिवनेस आती है उसमें। जब कॉम्प्रिहेंसिवनेस आती है तो आप अपनी लाइफ के रियल गोल को भी समझते हो। एक गोल होता है, हम अपने कैरियर ओरिएंटेड गोल होता है कि हम अपने आप को एस्टेब्लिश करते हैं। एक गोल ये होता है कि व्हाट इज माय पर्पस ऑफ माय लाइफ, मैं इस दुनिया में क्यों आया हूं। जब दोनों में कोरिलेशन बन जाता है तो आदमी चीजों को ज्यादा अच्छे से समझता भी है, उसमें कॉम्प्रिहेंसिवनेस भी आती है और वो एंजॉय भी ज्यादा करता है। तो वो उसके लिए फिर हार और जीत कोई बहुत बड़ा मैटर नहीं करती है। उसको पता है कि अगर मैं हारा भी हूं तो मैं अपनी कमियां सीख गया हूं उस बहाने, आई विल रिमूव देम एंड इन नेक्स्ट फेज आई विल बी सक्सेसफुल। तो ये अगर हमारे टीचर्स अपना माइंडसेट बदलेंगे तो नेचुरली हमारे स्टूडेंट्स का माइंडसेट चेंज होगा। तो अगर ये ग्रूमिंग हम करते हैं, जब पुरानी हमारी गुरुकुल वाली एजुकेशन थी, या हम जो सिविल सर्विस में हम किसी भी स्टूडेंट को ट्रेन करते हैं, ग्रूम करते हैं, तो उसमें यही कॉम्प्रिहेंसिवनेस लाते हैं कि तुम सिर्फ तुम्हें एक कॉम्प्रिहेंसिवली चीजों को समझना, लाइफ की जो रियल डेप्थ है, जो लाइफ के ओरिजिनल पर्पसेस है, उनको भी कोरिलेट करना है। तभी तो हम अपलिफ्टमेंट कर पाएंगे सोसाइटी का, तभी तो ट्रांसफॉर्म कर पाएंगे सोसाइटी को। तो वो चीज किसी भी सेगमेंट में कोई भी स्टूडेंट है आगे बढ़ रहा है, उसको हमें ये एक कोहेसिवनेस, कॉम्प्रिहेंसिवनेस देनी होगी। तो ये जब हमारे टीचर कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव होंगे, अब जो स्पिरिचुअली मोटिवेटेड होंगे, तो डेफिनेटली वो हमारे स्टूडेंट्स को जो भी एक नर्वस ब्रेकडाउन आ रहा है, जो डिप्रेशंस आ रहे हैं, जो सेटबैक्स आ रहे हैं, उनमें से भी निकलकर, उनसे भी उभर कर उसको भी एंजॉय करने की स्ट्रेंथ देंगे। और फिर हम हर चीज को एंजॉय करें, क्योंकि हर लाइफ इज लर्निंग। आप अगर गिरते हो, वो भी एक लर्निंग होती है कि अगली बार मुझे नहीं गिरना है, मैंने ये गलती करी थी इसलिए मैं गिरा, और अगर मैं ये गलती नहीं करूंगा तो मैं नहीं गिरूंगा, मैं समझ जाऊंगा। अगर मैं एग्जाम में फेल हुआ तो मेरे इस पर्टिकुलर सेक्शन का, इस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन का मैंने आंसर गलत दिया, लेकिन बाकी सब तो मैं सही था। तो उसको ये बताना कि तुम पूरी तरह गलत नहीं है, उसको ये समझ में आ जाए कि थोड़ा सा गलत था, उसको ठीक कर लो, मैं उनसे औरों से भी आगे बढ़ जाऊंगा। तो ये एक पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट, एक उसके अंदर एक लाइफ के प्रति एक जिजाविशा जिसे कहते हैं, वो अगर हम डेवलप करते हैं तो मुझे लगता है कि वो हर चीज को एंजॉय करेगा, हर मूवमेंट को एंजॉय करेगा, अपनी हर फेलियर को भी एंजॉय करेगा, अपनी हर सक्सेस को भी एंजॉय करेगा। वो सक्सेस चाहे हॉबी के रूप में हो, चाहे एजुकेशन के रूप में हो, चाहे अपने स्टूडेंट्स के बीच में आपस में डिस्कशन में भी हो, दोस्तों के बीच में किसी तरीके के उसमें फैमिली मैटर में हो, या भी कैरियर वाइज हो, या लाइफ के गोल वाइज हो। थैंक यू वेरी मच
जी, थैंक यू सो मच मिस्टर अग्रवाल। आपने जो दिशा दिखाई, हमने सब एक चीज देखा कि सीखिए, गलती कीजिए, लेकिन सीखना बंद नहीं होना चाहिए। और वो
एंजॉय कीजिए, अपने फेलियर को भी एंजॉय करेंगे तो अपने।
थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू सो मच। सो thank you so much, Mr. Gaurav Agarwal, Mr. Anuj Agarwal, and Mr. Romesh Srivastava. You took time today. Aap aaj aaye, you guys all took time and to grace the occasion, and we have all learning from you. We have learned from you. And also, I would like to hand over the stage back to Shashwato and Madhurima with the thought that I'm sure the 50 golden girls' younger self must be very proud of their older selves today. So over to you, Shashwato and Madhurima. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Madhumalika. Thank you so much to all our panelists, Mr. Anuj Agrawal, Mr. Romesh Srivastava, and Mr. Gaurav Agrawal. Thank you so much for your valuable inputs. Over to you, Madhurima. I think, Madhurima, you're on mute. You just need to unmute yourself. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I think we all are now accustomed to this new normal of unmuting ourselves. But thank you so much for gracing our amazing event. Thanks our esteemed panelists and our moderator Madhumalika for that insightful conversation. Those perspectives, I think it really reminds us why this kind of a platform really matters so much to us. Shashwato, what do you think?
Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. I mean, it was such a wonderfully shared insights, and I'm sure that with experience of shared by, I would say, Madhumalika, Ramesh, as well as Ms. Anuj, as well as Mr. Gaurav, it was amazing, and I'm sure it gives us a great opportunity to learn from these insights and apply these learnings in our own life, so that we can enrich ourselves every day and enrich our experience as well. And that's for I'm pretty much sure that every winner out of almost 2571 nominations getting that award in the top 50, with the explanation that the jury has already given for the selection. It was an amazing achievement. Once again, a big congratulations to all of you, and let us all take these learnings, which will enrich our lives in future. Yeah, Madhurima, over to you now.
Thank you. We now continue our celebrations with the next set of achievers, the remaining 25 incredible women who complete our list of 50 inspiring women minds for 2025.
Absolutely, Madhurima, absolutely. And I would just request all of you to keep your energy and enthusiasm alive as we announce these change makers in our society one by one. Remember, each of you will be invited to very quickly share your moment with us. And I would request all of you to get ready once we announce your names. All right? All right. So, folks, I would just request. Yeah, thank you so much, Vishalda. You're right on time here this time. So now we have Nandu, and the next set of awardees that we have. So big congratulations to Nandu Yuvati Bharat from BYK Senior College of Commerce. For her, being an inspiring woman means being a source of strength, knowledge, and encouragement, someone who empowers others to believe in themselves, rise beyond limitations, and create their own path with confidence. Inspiring womanhood also means resilience, empathy, and the courage to empower others, ensuring change is lasting and meaningful. So if we have Nandu Yuvati Bharat with us, we would love to hear from you and your inspiring story. Are you there with us, ma'am?
Thank you so much, Mr. Sashwat and Mr. Madhurima, for a wonderful introduction. Good evening, everyone. I'm Yuti Nandu, an assistant professor and an event anchor. My journey has always been about balancing passion and purpose. Teaching allows me to shape young minds, while anchoring connects me to inspiring stories and people. I was fortunate to become a qualified assistant professor at the age of 21. I cleared my both NTA, UGC NET and MHSET examination in the first attempt, which of course many of the people here knows it's very difficult to crack. With over 70 small and big achievements that remind me how consistency truly can create a great impact, resulting to which I'm one of the participants of today's event. As I stand here today, being recognized among the top 50 Inspiring Women Minds 2025, it feels like another proud addition to my wall of achievements. But more than that, it's a moment of gratitude for me. A reminder that when passion becomes purpose, work turns into joy. My heartfelt thanks to the organizers and the esteemed jury for acknowledging my efforts and for curating the beautiful platform that celebrates women who inspire, lead, and uplift the others. They say empowered women empowers the world. And I truly believe that every milestone, every recognition, no matter how big or small, becomes meaningful when it inspires someone else to believe in their dreams. I dedicate this recognition to every woman who continues to chase her dreams fearlessly, because when women rise, the world shines brighter. Many congratulations to all the winners along with me, and thank you once again for the organizers for this wonderful recognition given to us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and big congratulations to you as well. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I would just request Dr. Nidhi Dua to get ready, please. Over to you, Madhurima.
Thank you, Yuti. Congratulations from my end as well. It's also our pleasure, not just you, we are equally grateful to have all these 50 inspiring women minds with us. We have the next inspiring woman with us, Dr. Nidhi Dua from Arka Jain University. For Dr. Nidhi, Being an inspiring woman means embracing every phase of life with strength, whether excelling in research, guiding students, or taking a career break for marriage and motherhood, and proving that dedication and passion can help us return stronger, achieve our goals, and inspire others to believe in themselves. How beautifully shared. Dr. Nidhi, are you with us?
Good evening, everyone, and thank you, Team Inspiring Minds, for giving me this opportunity. I'm Dr. Nidhi, Assistant Professor at Arkajan University. My journey in engineering and research has been shaped by resilience and a deep passion for learning. After taking a maternity break, I returned to academia with renewed purpose to contribute to the world of AI, deep learning, and human-centered technology. Being recognized among the top 50 inspiring women minds is a powerful reminder that every pause can become a source of strength and that women can balance both family and ambition while creating a meaningful impact. Congratulations to all the winners, and again a big thank you to the organizers. Thank you for having me.
Thank you,
so much.
Dr. Nidhi.
Congratulations to you as well. All right.
Thank you.
So next we have Nimakayala Baleshwari Rao as the next winner. One of the 50 winners out of 2,571 nominations. So big congratulations to you as well. So for her, inspiring women means leading with empathy, standing firm in my values, and lifting others as I raise. That's what she feels, Baleshwari Rao. It means using my voice to advocate for change, my hands to serve those in need, and my heart to nurture hope in places where it's fading. Being inspiring isn't about perfection, it's about showing up, staying. Very, very wonderful thoughts, Baleshwari. Really touched our hearts. Big congratulations to you, and we would love you to go ahead and share your inspiring story a bit quickly.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Madhurima. Good evening, everyone. Thank you. It's been an honor to be received Inspiring Women's Minds Award today. I would like to thanks to Inspiring Mind, Mr. Dr. Vishal Verma, and HR Sampark, and the organization organizing this award. I would also extend my heartfelt congratulations to all top 50 inspiring women being celebrated tonight. This is not just a personal milestone. It is a tribute to how a small and consistent action can spark a meaningful change. As an HR manager, I witnessed how empathy can be transformed in the workplace. Beyond the office, mentoring the children through the Bhumi has been life-changing, and watching them learn and grow and dream with their confidence is my greatest reward. As a proud parent, pet parents, my work with PETA has been showed the compassion extend beyond the humans. And listening to Street Dog and sharing the helpful message and inspiring the kindness and care in others. I would like to dedicate this awards to every children who dreams and every voice for voiceless. Let's building the world lead by your learning and love and courage. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Baleshwari. Knowing
Thank you
you
so much.
personally, it has been a real pleasure to have you here as well. Congratulations. We have the next very inspiring woman mind with us, Dr. Nisha Chugh from VIPSTC School of Engineering and Technology. I can see the very high dedication level from Dr. Nisha already. She is outdoor and she has joined us. What a nice spirit. Thank you, Dr. Nisha, for joining with us. And Dr. Nisha, for her, being an inspiring woman means leading with courage and empathy, breaking barriers with resilience, and empowering others to believe in their own potential while creating a positive impact on society. Dr. Nisha, would you like to share your feelings with us right now?
Sure, ma'am. First of all, thank you, Madhulika and Saswat sir, and keeping me late, but we women are multitasking. Right now, I am handling my son's skating class also, so that's why I was asking about my turn. So first of all, I wish to thank you, Inspiring Minds, for selecting me in this 50 Women Award. And today, standing here to receive the Inspiring Women Minds Award 2025, I feel a surge of gratitude, pride, and unstoppable energy. My journey started from that point when I started thinking of this, क्या हम टेक्नोलॉजी को सिर्फ चीज़ों में ही बदल सकते हैं या फ्यूचर भी क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज आई एम फ्रॉम द इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स इंजीनियरिंग बैकग्राउंड एंड basically from VLSI, very large scale integration. So earlier transistors used to be in very big size. So right now, I think you all must be knowing that after COVID, India is now going to be a semiconductor hub, and all the innovations and the technology we were dependent on, we were outsourcing. So we are now going to build it at our own. So from tiny circuits to shaping young minds, every step of this journey has been about passion and purpose. So as an educator and researcher in VLSI, I always trusted that जब आप किसी की सोच में एक फायर क्रिएट करते हो तभी बदलाव आता है, अदरवाइज नहीं आता. फॉर एग्जांपल कोविड में we felt that कि how much we are dependent on other countries like Japan and Taiwan for our design to be created into fabrication. So India was not into fabrication of IC, and ICs are like in microprocessor and even kids toys also. IC is the main thing from which we are checking the functionality of our circuit. So, and that's what drives me every day to inspire my students, push boundaries, and turn impossible ideas into reality. And this award is not just a recognition of my work, it is a celebration of my mentors, colleagues, students, and faculties who trusted me at every point. And today I stand here to tell every dreamer watching that if आपकी मेहनत, आपका जुनून और आपका विश्वास दुनिया को बदल सकता है. This award is not just a trophy, it is a reminder to all the women that अगर एक महिला ठान ले तो असंभव को भी संभव बना सकती है. Thank you to the organizers and esteemed jury for this incredible honor, and let's continue to innovate, inspire, and ignite changes together. धन्यवाद. जय हिंद.
Pushing impossible boundaries by golden women. How
Thank you, Nisha.
beautifully these
Thank you,
women
Nisha.
are-
Congratulations. क्या बात है. बहुत inspirational
Absolutely.
speech. I really, you all really liked it.
Lightning. And
Over to
thank
you,
you,
Shah.
everyone. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks a lot. Okay, so it's time for us to welcome and congratulate Neetu Singh from Nihilent Limited. For her, being an inspiring woman means believe in yourself, explore your strengths, use your talents to drive change, be empathetic, and uplift others. To me, as per Neetu, to me, these traits makes a woman truly an inspiring personality. Inspiring womanhood also means resilience, empathy, and the courage to empower others, ensuring change is lasting and meaningful. Yes, Neetu, we are so happy to have with us today. And once again, congratulations. Would love to hear your incredible story.
Thank you so much, Shashwat. Good evening, everyone. And heartfelt congratulations to all women recognized as the top 50 Inspiring Women Minds 2025. I'm truly honored to be part of this remarkable group and to stand here with women whose journeys inspire change. For me, this isn't about personal achievement. It's about the ideas, the values, and people who've walked alongside me. We have been mentioning resilience, and in the beginning, when Madhurima started with the introduction, she mentioned so many times about resilience and resilience. Actually, in my career, there have been many highs and lows. Each challenge shaped me, taught me resilience, and inspired me to take on more ambitious roles. With those experiences, I strive not just to grow myself, but also to guide my team and help them build strength and deliver work we can all be proud of. In summary, I must acknowledge in that way that this is an encouragement to keep pushing boundaries And thanks once again. Thanks to Inspiring Minds. Thanks, Shashwat. Thanks, Madhurima. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
a lot.
Really inspiring. It was
Congratulations.
really inspiring. Thank you so much.
Congratulations,
Okay, Madhurima, over to you.
Thank you, Shashwat, and
Next,
congratulations.
it's time for
Nitin.
Piali to get ready, please. Yeah.
Piali Bhattacharya, congratulations. I hope you're with us. Piali from Rupa and Company Limited. For Piali, being an inspiring woman means one who leads with purpose, empathy, and resilience across all aspects of life. Professionally, it means breaking barriers, driving meaningful change, and creating workplaces where people feel valued and empowered. Personally, for Piali, it is about balancing responsibilities at home and work with grace, proving that inspiration lies in both dedication and harmony. Rightly said, Piali. Are you with us? Would you like to share a few words, please?
Yes. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Madhurima, for the wonderful introduction. Good evening, everyone. Myself, Piali Bhattacharya, HR professional at Rupa and Company Limited. It is a pleasure to be here today. I sincerely thank the Inspiring Mind for this recognition. For me, inspiring a woman both at work and in life embodies strength, resilience, and grace. They balance challenges, break barriers, and motivate others through their determination and compassion. I truly believe when women are encouraged to lead and grow freely, they create a more balanced and inspiring world for everyone. Let's celebrate and support them every day. Thank you. All the congratulations to the incredible women over there. Keep shining bright. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Piali. That was really crisp and very, very inspiring as well. Thanks a lot. Congratulations
Thank
to you once again. All
Thank
right. So we have next in line is Dr. Pooja Mittal from Geetam School of Pharmacy. And for her, being an inspiring woman means leading with strength and compassion, breaking barriers with courage, and empowering others to believe in their own potential while staying true to my values. That's what Pooja Mittal, Dr. Pooja Mittal thinks about. Inspiring womanhood also means resilience and empathy, and also the courage to empower others, ensuring change is lasting and meaningful. That's exactly what Dr. Pooja Mittal has to say from Geetam School of Pharmacy. And I would just request if we can have Pooja with us. Pooja, I believe you're with us. Is Pooja with us in this meet as of now? Anyway, so we have to move on to the next awardee. So Madhurima, over to you.
Thank you, Shashwat. I think there is a saying which holds very true, and it reminds me of this quote right now, which said, if you educate a man, you educate an individual, but if you educate a woman, you educate an entire family and eventually a nation. I think the same holds true for empowering women as well, especially recognizing inspiring women, especially the one that we are having right now. We are recognizing from all across India, from 2571 nominations, we picked 50 top inspiring women minds. And I think this is the exact thing that was reflected by this quote. Priyamvada Agarwal, congratulations, you are our next inspiring woman mind from Education and You. Priyamvada, for her, being an inspiring woman means who is there for the people, and with the people, breaking all barricades of caste, culture, and race, and society status. We are the people who create the society, not the other way around. That is what Priyamvada feels. That is what a powerful way to share. Priyamvada, are you here with us? If you can share a few words. Congratulations.
Thank you, Madhurima, for such a wonderful introduction. And thank you so much, Inspiring Minds, for felicitating me and honoring me. When I started Education in You in 2014, my only objective, passion, was to make sure that something that I'm very passionate about, education, is available to everybody. There should not be a reason that a person should be deprived of learning. And another thing is learning has no age. We have to unlearn every day a few things to learn another 10. And that was what my objective, motive, inspiration was when I started Education Anew. Because my founding teacher was my great-grandfather who started teaching me from the day I was born. So thank you so much to everybody here, all my peers, associates, students, family, everybody who has helped me shape who I am and helps me be determined about what I want to do and how I want to do this. Thank you so much.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Priyambada.
That was truly inspiring, Priyambada. Thank you so much, and big congratulations to you as well.
Thank you so much.
Great. So we have next winner out of that 2,571 nominees, one of the top 50 inspiring minds of India. We have next Rita Thakur from Tranistics Data Technologies. For her, being an inspiring woman means Shakti, like Ma Durga to me. That's what she feels. Being an inspiring woman means being Shakti, like Ma Durga, fearless in challenges, graceful in victories, and a source of strength for everyone around me. That's what she said, okay? And now inspiring womanhood also means resilience, empathy, and the courage to empower others, ensuring change is lasting and meaningful. Great, Rita. So Rita, pleasure to have you here. Big congratulations to you. Would love to hear your inspiring story, please. Yep.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Shashwata. Thanks, Madhurima. Good evening, everyone. I'm truly honored to be recognized among the inspiring minds. I'm Rita Thakur from Tranistics. As you all know, I feel truly honored to be recognized one of the inspiring minds. And, with over 2 decades of experience I have in HR and leadership from IT and ITS companies, this recognition is not just it's a milestone for a celebration for the journey, the passion, and the people who have shaped it. A heartfelt thank you to the jury and the entire team of Inspiring Mind for this warm and meaningful award. For life lesson, my story is, which I cannot forget, came during the snowstorms in Kufri. While many stopped, we kept walking, and we made it through that moment, taught me something I carry every day in life and leadership. No matter how hard it gets, keep moving forward with the positive mindset. To me, being an inspiring woman means embodying my Shakti, Ma Durga, fearless in face of challenges, graceful in victory, and driven by empathy, resilience, and purpose. I'm really grateful for this incredible honor. Keep inspiring us, and congratulations to all fellow awardees. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Congratulations, Rita. So pleased to have you and to know you personally as well.
Wonderful, wonderful. Congratulations once again, Rita.
Thanks.
Great. Over to you next.
Thank you, Shashwata. We have a chocolatier among us. Please congratulate Miss Rita Soni from Myra. For Rita, being an inspiring woman means embracing passion, creating with purpose, and touching lives with authenticity. As a chocolatier, crafting natural chocolates, Rita finds inspiration in blending tradition with nature's purity to create delights that brings joy. I would like to invite Rita to please come on screen and share a few words, please, if you are with us right now, Rita. Miss Rita Soni from Myra, are you with us?
I believe Rita Soni is in a meeting. Yeah,
right.
She just got into a meeting, so we will have to miss it out.
Let's move on, Shashwata.
But yeah, we heard her inspiring story. Thank you, Madhurima, for narrating so wonderfully. Great. So here we go. Now we have Rituparna Sengupta next. Okay, and Rituparna basically is from Anmol Industries Limited. And for her, being an inspiring woman means carrying responsibility with grace in both personal life as well as professional spheres. It's about balancing resilience and empathy while empowering others to grow. Inspiring womanhood reflects strength during trials, authenticity in leadership, and the courage to create opportunities that lead to lasting change in people's lives. Great thoughts, Rituparna. Big congratulations to you, and would really love to hear all of your success story as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Shashwato. Thank you, Madhurima. Would like to congratulate other 49 women. I'm truly honored to be recognized as one of the 50 inspiring women. To me, inspiring woman is not defined by any title or position, but by her resilience, courage, and passion. Every woman has her own life, own journey, and own struggle. Whether she is a homemaker or as a working professional. My message is simple. Be passionate about your responsibilities always, be it your professional life or be it your personal life, and carry them with grace and always stay with your values and principle. If you do that, you become not only the leader of your professional journey, but you will be the leader of your own life. Thank you so much.
Wonderfully articulated, Rituparna. Thank you so much and congratulations to you.
Brilliant. So every inspiring minds, is inspiring us every moment, every second. And I'm sure all our live viewers in LinkedIn as well as in Facebook, they're enjoying every moment when they're hearing your story, and they're actually trying to inculcate that feeling of inspiration in them so that they can actually give it to the next generation. That's the learning. That's the beauty of such sessions. Once again, I really, really thank from the core of my heart to our core team of HR Sampark, as well as entire Samparkians, as well as Inspiring Mind, for their wonderfully collaborative efforts that they have put in to bring such a wonderful platform here. Along with that, we also thank our media partner, Dialogue India. Thank you so much. Okay, so next one, please. Madhurima, the next award winner.
Thank you. Thank you. Do we have Dr. Sangeeta Gupta with us from Bharati Vidyapit College of Engineering? Many congratulations to you, Dr. Sangeeta. For Sangeeta, being an inspiring woman means breaking barriers with confidence, uplifting others with compassion, and creating opportunities where they once seemed impossible. Would like to really invite Dr. Sangeeta on screen. If you are here with us, would you please like to share a few words? Dr. Sangeeta Gupta from Bharati Vidyapit's College of Engineering. Probably we can move on. Shashwata, over to you for the next one.
Absolutely. So next in line of the awardees that we have here is Dr. Sarika Keswani from Symbiosis Center for Management Studies. And for her, being an inspiring woman means breaking barriers with courage, uplifting others through knowledge and empathy, and proving that no struggle is too small to transform into strength and success. So inspiring womanhood also means resilience, empathy, and the courage to empower others, ensuring change is lasting and meaningful. So if we have Dr. Sarika Keswani from Symbiosis Center for Management Studies, yeah, we have her. Thank you so much. Big congratulations to you, ma'am, for being one of the 50 Inspiring Mind Award winner out of 2,571 nominations that we have. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you for the nice introduction, sir, and Madhurima ma'am. Good evening to all the inspiring minds present here. I am Dr. Sarika Keswani, as you know, that currently working as an assistant professor at Symbiosis Center for Management Studies, Nagpur. I came from a very small town where pursuing education as a girl was not easy. But however, my mother stood firmly for my education. And whatever I am today is because of her courage and support. I hold a PhD degree where the basic education was not possible for me. But I am holding PhD degree and have dedicated myself into research, teaching and mentoring students, contributing more than 30 research publications and fostering critical thinking and practical learning. So I'm deeply thankful to the Inspiring Mind and esteemed jury for selecting me for this award. This award is very special for me because it is not just a recognition of my work, but it's a tribute to my mother's firm faith, my family's and students' trust, and my journey of perseverance. It strengthens my belief that with the determination and the right support, every dream can be achieved no matter where you come from. Thank you so much. Thank you for contributing for this.
Thank you, Sarika.
Thank you, Sarika.
Many congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Sarika, once again. Thanks, Shashwat. Over to the next winner, Ms. Sarita Dhanraj from Institute of Product Leadership. For Sarita, being an inspiring woman means leading with courage, compassion, and authenticity, using her voice and actions to uplift others, break barriers, and create opportunities where none existed. How inspiring is that? Sarita Dhanraj, do we have you with us right now? Ms. Sarita Dhanraj. All right. Let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, moving on to the next awardee, and let us all congratulate Dr. Savita from College of Horticulture, BCSG, Uttarakhand University of Horticulture and Forestry. For her, being an inspiring woman means being a catalyst for curiosity, confidence, and change in the classroom and beyond. It means nurturing minds with knowledge, guiding students to believe in their potential, and modeling resilience, integrity, and innovation through every lesson. As a woman in science and education, I strive to make learning inclusive, culturally rooted. So wonderfully said by Dr. Savita. Dr. Savita, we will be more than happy to hear your inspiring story. So if you're there with us, please. Dr. Savita, are you there with us? As of now, I do not think so. So we need to move on to the next category. Next awardee.
Right. Thank you, Shashwat. Before we move on with the next winner, I would like to take a moment to once again thank all the viewers who have joined us live from LinkedIn and Facebook, and all the awardees who have taken the time to share their stories with us. Thanks to HR Sampark, thanks to the Inspiring Minds for collaborating together to bring in this amazing platform today. And thanks to my special co-host, Shashwat.
Same here. Thank you so much.
Moving on to the next winner, Shalini Gautam. Ms. Shalini is from Company 3, and for her, being an inspiring woman means using intelligence with empathy, courage, and vulnerability, and growth with purpose to uplift others. Inspiring womanhood also means resilience, empathy, and the courage to empower others, ensuring change is lasting and meaningful. How nice of you to highlight one important aspect of intelligence. Thanks, Shalini. Are you with us? Can you share a few words of your inspiring story? Also, I would request Ms. Kratika, if you can kindly mute your screen, that would be really helpful for all of us.
I don't like
Ms. Kratika Gupta, if you can kindly mute yourself, that would be really helpful for us. And in the meantime, I would invite Ms. Shalini Gautam to please come up and share a few words from your end. If there is anyone from the admin team, if we can kindly support Ms. Kratika with muting her profile, that would be really helpful. Requesting someone from the admin team from the backend to please mute Ms. Kratika. Or Kratika, if you can mute yourself. Okay, done. Fantastic. Once again, one last time, requesting Ms. Shalini Gautam, if you are with us, please take the time, take a few moments to share your words. If not, let's move on, Shashwat.
Yeah, so moving on to the next awardee, and let me welcome and congratulate Dr. Shikha Bhagil Chauhan from Amity Institute of Pharmacy. For her, being an inspiring woman means nurturing curiosity, guiding students beyond textbooks, and helping them discover their true potential. Inspiring womanhood also means resilience, empathy, and the courage to empower others, ensuring change is lasting and meaningful. Yes, if we have Dr. Shikha Bhagil Chauhan with us, please. We would love to hear from you.
Thank you, Shashwat sir. Thank you, Madhurima, for the kind introduction. I'm deeply honored and humbled to receive this award. This recognition is very special to me, not just as an achievement, but also as a celebration of a journey driven by the passion, perseverance, and purpose. From last 1 hour, we are hearing about the inspiration. Believe me, being women is not easy. And once receiving this award, this is truly another milestone which will keep us further motivated to continue in whatever directions we are heading upon. What I believe is that truly I was inspired by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Azad sir quote, "Education is a powerful weapon to act against ignorance." What I believe is that education industry desperately needs good teachers. Teachers who teaches by heart. Because only a person teaching by heart can bring revolution into the society. Today, when we look around post-COVID, a lot of changes has happened in the education industry. It's high time we realize with a lot of distractions on the way of the students to keep them focused. I'm truly blessed to be associated with Amity University also, which has given me the right platform. And I understand being an academician from last 20 years, saying and giving speech and actually practicing in the classroom is very difficult because there you have to deal with so many mindsets. But believe me, all the teachers, all the academicians are truly indebted with a huge responsibilities. I understand that with incurative minds, teaching should not be just restricted to the classrooms. It should be beyond classrooms as well, because life doesn't give you any formula for the success. With these words, without taking much of your time, I would just say, let us continue and keep inspiring each others, because this is what is, we are working with the people who are associated with the future of our nations, and let us take this very responsibly. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Once again, big congratulations to you, and thank you so much for your wonderfully inspiring speech. Yeah, Madhurima, next.
Thank you so much. Congratulations, Dr. Shikha Bagel Chauhan. I think I am really in awe of the fact, and I'm trying to wonder how much inspiration all of you winners must have been drawing from your surroundings, from your ambience, from people around you, to be contributing so well that inspires so many more people. We all draw inspiration from around us, but the amount of inspiration you all must be drawing from your surroundings and reflecting that through your work to inspire us. That's really amazing, right? Shashwat?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And add on to this, I would request all our participants who are there with, basically all the winners who are there in this virtual meet to, share a deep respect and also, appreciation for all our viewers across LinkedIn and across social media platform like Facebook, LinkedIn, who are watching us, live today, all right, in this beautiful platform, in this wonderful award ceremony platform. So I would just request all of you to give a big round of applause for all the viewers in LinkedIn as well as in Facebook who are watching and listening very actively to your inspiring story along with us. So it's a great opportunity for all of us to thank them with our gratitude as well as, with our appreciation.
Absolutely. Congratulations to our next winner, Ms. Shikha Kashyap. Shikha is from Speaks, and for her, being an inspiring woman means helping people see their true worth and recognize the power which they carry within. Inspiring womanhood also means resilience, empathy, and the courage to empower others. Shikha would like to hear from you a few words.
Thank you so much, everyone. First of all, I want to thank both the hosts. You're doing really a great job. And I want to thank Inspiring Minds for conducting.
Shikha, one small request, if you can just turn on your volume a little bit so that all our viewers can listen to you and you can be absolutely audible well.
Okay. I hope it's better now.
Yeah, better this time. Thank you.
So I want to thank Inspiring Minds for conducting this assessment and reminding us as educators that our presence truly makes a difference in people's life that we're meeting and that we're teaching. And this recognition is a beautiful reminder that our efforts matter. So thank you so much for this this honor and this opportunity. Also, when I was attending this event today, I heard the panel discussion, and definitely the words that different participants and different awardees came across with. And I want to tell you that it's truly full of learning, and I learned today that unlearning is so important, exploring is so important, and execution is so important. So thank you, first of all, for the award recognition, and thank you for the enlightenment that I got today. It is really going to ignite the spark within us, and yeah, we are truly honored. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shikha. Congratulations. Over to you, Shashwata, for the next winner.
Absolutely. Thank you, Madhurima. So yes, then our next award winner is Sweta Tushu, right? And this is basically, she's basically from Dr. D.Y. Patel School of Allied Health Sciences. And for her, inspiring woman means embracing your story of resilience, not as a burden, but as your greatest source of strength, and using it to light the path of others who are still finding their way. Inspiring womanhood also means resilience, empathy, and the courage to empower others, ensuring change is lasting and meaningful. Yes, very rightly said by Sweta Tushu. Really, really inspiring words, and we would love to hear from you, Sweta, if you're there with us. Sweta, if you're there with us, we would love to hear your success story a little bit. Okay, I think Sweta is right now not in the call, so I would just request Madhurima to move on with the next award winner.
Sure. Thanks, Shashwata. Moving on to the next winner, Ms. Smriti Shri Aparajita from Krupajal Group of Institutions. Smriti Shri, congratulations. If you're with us, would like you to come up on the screen, please. For Smriti Shri, being an inspiring woman means one who uplifts society by guiding students with care, motivating them to dream, and coordinating efforts for growth. Smriti Shri blends resilience with empathy, working for the collective good. And I would really like Smriti Shri to share a few more words about how she's feeling right now with this amazing recognition. If you're with us, can you please come up on the screen? Smriti Shri Aparajita. All right, let's move on to our next, and we are almost reaching the end of our list. Shashwata, would you like to take it over?
Yes, surely. Our next award winner is Dr. Surbhi Srivastava. And Dr. Surbhi Srivastava is basically from CRIST, which is deemed to be university. So for her, inspiring woman means using knowledge, compassion, and strength to uplift others, break barriers, and create a path where future generations can learn, grow, and lead with confidence. Inspiring womanhood also means resilience, empathy, and the courage to empower others, ensuring change is lasting and meaningful. For Dr. Surbhi. Dr. Surbhi, we would be glad to have your inputs as well. So if you're there with us, we would request you to be there. Share your thoughts.
Good evening.
Thank you, Dr. Surbhi.
Am I audible?
Ma'am, your voice needs to be, you're barely audible as of now, so you just need to adjust your volume. And
actually, there is some network crunch right now. So first and foremost, am I audible now?
Yeah, you were a little better this time. If you can just try one more time and just adjust your...
I would really like to thank the team of Inspiring Minds. It's an honor for me. And they're just saying that teaching is a profession that creates all other professions. So truly it is. Currently, I'm working and serving as an assistant professor in Christ University, Delhi NCR campus. And I'm really thankful for the recognition. These platforms celebrating women reminds us that we need to keep on going. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Surbhi. Congratulations. Before I move on to the next winner, I would like to also congratulate one more winner, Dr. Stuti Pandit from CBSA CGC Landran. She could not join us today in this session because of some urgent medical issues, and we really send our regards to her. Hope she finds it She hope she recovers or her family recovers faster. But for Stuti, being an inspiring woman means empowering others through knowledge, resilience, and compassion while balancing academic excellence, research contributions, and holistic growth. It is about leading by example for Stuti, embracing challenges with adaptability and motivating students and peers to pursue their aspirations with confidence, integrity, and lifelong learning. Congratulations, Dr. Stuti. We could not have you with us, but I hope this message reaches you very far. Shashwat, would you like to take over with the next one?
Absolutely. So next winner, next inspiring mind women winner is Swarnima Pandey from Apex College of Pharmacy. And for her, being an inspiring woman means bringing a feeling of safety and happiness among others who see you as their role model. Wonderfully said. Inspiring womanhood also means resilience, empathy, and the courage to empower others, ensuring change is lasting and meaningful. So that's what Swarnima has to say. Swarnima, if we can have with you, and we will be really glad
good evening,
to hear
sir.
your success.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible, ma'am. Please go ahead. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you to the organizing team. And I think I have never seen an event such the execution and the anchoring is so good. You both are so good. So
thank you.
I am humble and grateful to be recognized among the 50 most inspiring women in the world. And this award is a tremendous motivation for me. And it's like a fuel for the passion which I am holding in myself and to pursue my goals. And I will use this recognition to be honored, not as an honor for myself, but as an honor for everyone who was a part of my journey. And I assure that I will work for my dreams and for motivating my students and bringing the education sector to a worldwide recognition. And thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who has believed in me, the jury panel, and everyone who has supported me on this journey. I am honored, and I will cherish this moment and this award ceremony forever in my heart. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Swarnima.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations. Yes, the next award, please.
We would take it ahead with our next winner, Vaishali Jitendra Gurjar. Vaishali, if you are here with us, ma'am, please be on the screen. Vaishali is from WIN Educational Mentors. For Vaishali, being an inspiring woman means leading with integrity and vision, creating ripples of change where children dream bigger, teachers feel valued, and communities embrace learning with confidence and purpose. How inspiring, and I thank you personally for bringing out the aspect of integrity. Vaishali, over to you. Please share a few words of your feelings right now.
Yeah, thank you everyone for being so patient and staying till the end. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Vaishali Gurjar Arjunwadkar. My journey in education has been about making learning meaningful, whether it's in the classroom or when I took the initiative of WIN Educational Mentors. So while teaching, I always believed that learning should connect with life. And that belief grew stronger through the initiatives which I took. WIN Industrial Visit, where students explored the real world. Then there was this Chalte Firte Pustakalaya, which carried books and joy to children who had never experienced them before. And then WIN Felicitation Program, where the teachers themselves, where the dedicated teachers were felicitated by WIN Educational Mentors. So this is the first time I am being felicitated. So that's a great feeling that, So, every curious question, every smile has been my true reward. So I'm sincerely thankful to the Inspiring Minds organization for this recognition. It's a beautiful reminder that every sincere effort in life leaves a lasting impact, and sooner or later, the effort gets recognized. So thank you, Inspiring Minds team and all the jury panels for selecting us. And with the panelists talking about so many things, yes, there was a lot of learning also done here today. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Congratulations, Vaishali. You were, Vaishali, the 49th Inspiring Woman Mind, which leaves us with one last over to Shashwata.
Yes, absolutely. Before moving on to that, we would just like to confess from the bottom of our heart that we are really, really fortunate, Madhurima, myself, and most of, every winner out here, to learn from each other. And, it's so inspiring to hear each one of your success story in such a nutshell, in a crisp manner. Thank you so much. It will remain in our heart and it will etch in our mind forever. Trust me. That's what my feeling is. And I'm sure, Madhurima, it's the same with you as well, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Great. So the last winner, the 50th, okay, one of the 50th winner, okay, out of 2,571 nominations that we had. It goes to Vinita Gupta, all right? And she's from Innovel Energy Services Private Limited. And basically, Inspiring Women means empowering those eager to grow while staying empathetic, grounded, and treating everyone with equal respect. Inspiring womanhood also means resilience, empathy, and the courage to empower others, ensuring change is lasting and meaningful. What a wonderful thought. Vinita, we would be, very, very glad to listen from you if you're here with us today. Once again, a big congratulations to you. Vinita, are you there with us?
Yes. Hi, Shashwata. I'm here. And first of all, Shashwata and Madhurima, you guys are doing a great job with great patience.
Thank you so much.
For that.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
And thanks a lot to the organizing team, to the Inspiring Minds team, to the HR Sampark team, Vishal sir, who has been so kind to coordinate all this from the back end. Myself, Vinita, I work, as you already see, I work for Innovel Energy Services Private Limited, and I'm an HR professional. I take care of performance management, wherein I ensure that people's perspective matches with the organization's perspective, and ultimately it's a win-win for both the sides, because as HRs we have to ensure that our people are happy with the organization, and it has to be vice versa also. So I would really appreciate the idea of appreciating 50 women. It's definitely not those only 50 women. I'm sure all the applications must be very, very good. I don't know how could I got selected amongst all these eminent ladies. They are doing so good in their lives for the society and for so many things. But I think I got it because I am being me. This is me. I just believe that you should be empathetic always. Every person is special. Whatever you can do in creating someone's, and whatever you can contribute in anyone's life, that itself is a win. So I think my win is that I could maybe help someone do something special in their life. So that means a lot for me. And thank you so much for curating this so well organized event. Thank you.
Keep it up, Vinita. Keep it up. That's
wonderful,
all I would like
wonderfully
to say.
said and crafted. Thank you so much, and big congratulations to you, Vinita, as well. All right. So Madhurima, that was truly inspiring. Hearing each
Amazing.
Of those voices, okay, all those 50 voices that we had now, okay, almost 50, okay. Someone, I think only a couple of them missed out, a few of them, okay. So hearing each of those voices filled with pride, filled with purpose, and filled with promise was truly inspiring and motivating to each one of us. Congratulations once again to all the 50 winners. Let us give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for all of them. Okay, all the winners. All right. So folks, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for all the 50 winners out of 2,571 nominations for Inspiring Mind Women Award. But this is not the end. Madhurima, what do we have in store now? over to you, and let me know what we have in store now.
You are right, absolutely right, Shashwat. We now would like to move to our second panel discussion, but this one comes with a little bit of difference.
Madhurima, Dr. Archana is here, so can you do it?
Yeah, Vishal, we can hear you.
Our pleasure. Dr. Archana, we missed you the first time from Invertis University. Would you please like to share a few words of your success?
We would be glad to hear from you, ma'am, before we move on to the next set of, the discussion that we have.
Okay, a very good evening to all. Thank you, Shashwat. Thank you, Madhurima. It's a true honor to be named among the top 50 inspiring women minds of 2025. Actually, this recognition is a gentle reminder that every dream, no matter how small, has the power to create a change. To me, inspiration is about a grace in persistence, showing up the heart, courage, and purpose. Thank you for this beautiful honor. As they rise. Thank you for this great honor. I'm truly grateful for this.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, and big congratulations to you and to all the 50 winners one more time. Yes, Madhurima, what we have in store now? Over to you.
Thank you, Shashwata. Congratulations, Archana, once again. Before we move on with what we have next, I would like to just announce and let everybody know that the names that we called out today, the 50 winners, these names were all in alphabetic manner, as everyone is equal irrespective of age, qualification, designation, etc. So people with the names starting with V, we are sorry, but your names had to come at the end, and there was no other aspect to it other than the alphabetical order. So with that in mind, we close the 50 winners recognition, the felicitation part, but we are not yet at the end of the show, as Shashwat, you have very rightly pointed out. We would now like to move on to our second panel discussion for the evening, but this one comes with a little bit of difference. This one talks a lot about women and their successes. This one has a panel full of successful women leaders from across domains. This is going to be another deeply insightful dialogue that brings together leaders to continue to redefine success and leadership. This session will be moderated by Mr. Uddalok Banerjee, another core committee member of HR Sampark. Mr. Uddalok has 12 years of industry experience as HR professional. He is ex-NIT, ex-LRI, and currently DGM HR in Shams Steel. He has prior experience in EY, Dabur, and Pidilite in wide variety of leadership roles. It's my pleasure to welcome you, Mr. Uddalok. Would you please introduce your next panel and lead the insightful conversation? Over to you, please.
Okay, so I will move towards the panel first. So in this particular discussion, we would be interacting with Priyanshi Bhattacharya, who is the HR head of PLS General Finance and Investment Company Limited. Then Sujata Guin, who is the CHRO and SVP of Apijay Surendra Park Hotels Limited. Sujata Chatterjee, who is the Managing Director of 12 Store. And Parvati R, Zonal Head, East HR, Shoppers Stop. So prior to moving ahead with this discussion, I just want to say that while, yes, we are nearing the end of this show, it has been a really, really great evening. I mean, very well hosted and attended and moderated also. It was great to meet so many inspiring women with truly inspiring stories. By AI and by stringent process of selecting 50 out of 2,700 or 2,900 odd such applications is greatly mind-boggling actually. I mean, a big round of applause to all the winners, and thanks to Vishal and Inspiring Minds for this great event. I mean, this thought itself is a very admirable one. I mean, it's not very common, and I would say that this is a good thing that you have done, and I would like to appreciate this prior to beginning with this particular discussion with the esteemed panel. as such, when we thought about this particular discussion with all the four panelists, we thought what topic we should have. I mean, initially we brainstormed on it, and we felt that breaking stereotypes and women leading the change is what we would like to speak on. Okay, that is in line with all the winners that are there in this particular evening. So this particular topic actually is. It's not just about a discussion, it's actually a reality of today. And previously we used to limit women to roles like mothers, wife and caregivers, but over the past 75 years of independent India, if you look around you will find women are taking charge of life and society. Am I audible? Yeah. So even the Honorable President of India is a woman. So is the Finance Minister of India, Chief Minister of our state. There's so many inspiring stories. In the business also, you see Leena Nair, you see Indira Nooyi, you talk about Kiran Majumdar-Shaw, and so on. So you can add these 50 inspiring minds also to that particular list. Okay. So coming now back to the current topic, so I just gave this introduction to the particular discussion first so that you could come ahead with the topic. So before going to the topic again, just one last thing. See, the structure of this discussion would be that we will engage with one particular question first, and then all the panelists will speak, and then we would move ahead to the next question if time permits. Okay. So if everyone is in line with this, then let's start with this discussion. So, see, Priyanshi, with Priyanshi, I would like to start. See, all four of you have carved a really strong leadership journey in very different sectors. I mean, all the sectors are very, very different. I think every one of us will always like to know that what has been your biggest leadership learning or turning point that helped you break barriers and inspire teams? I think this is a very relevant question for each of us, and we would like to know. Priyanshi, if you can please speak on it. Priyanshi.
Priyanshi, if you are there, if you can please come up with your thoughts.
I think if Priyanshi is not available, Sujata Guin, you may proceed with your views. Hello, Priyanshi, Sujata.
We have Parvati with us.
Have they left or like?
Yeah. We have Parvati with us. So Parvati, if you would like to unmute
please.
and get started.
Yeah, sure. So, first of all, thank you so much for inviting me for this forum, and I think it has been a pleasure hearing to the most inspiring women here. I think one takeaway which I take here is age is no bar. and every little contribution matters. That inspires everyone. Thank you so much for this session. Going ahead, the question is about, what's one leadership learning? I think for each of us, COVID has been a great learning, and one thing which I take from COVID is you can always, liberalize the digital platform. So traditionally, we have always been looking into final rounds being called people, but COVID taught me that, I don't know, enormous people I would have hired through digital platform. We had the inductions on platform, and it was a great cost saving effect when it comes to a leadership role, because you're all HRBPs, right? We ultimately have to also ensure that we are contributing to business. I think that was one of the biggest change which came in me as an HR leader. And I think taking it further, today there are enormous positions which is closed, as senior as junior, wherein we ensure that we have an interaction and the person joins and we have an induction as well online. I think COVID and the digital platform through Teams has been one of the great learning which I have taken as an HR leader. And taking it further, I think the Gen Z, as a new generation, they teach us a lot as well. So they come with a lot of curiosity, but actually at the same time, they come with little patience, lesser than us. So I think I have learned from them is take decisions quickly, let them the way they are. And surely when I adapt myself to the Gen Z, we together put up a great team. That's from my end. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's truly remarkable. In the COVID period, I also recall that how I dealt with it. I mean, the induction part, and everything else, and keeping engagement of employees itself was a challenge.
Absolutely,
we navigated really well.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that was Parvati. Now I think I would like to hear from Priyanshi also, and Sujata, if you are there. I mean, if you could share your views.
Sure. So I'm Sujata Chatterjee. I'm the founder of Twirlstore. So I'm an engineer by degree, but I became a social entrepreneur by choice. So I'll give you a very different perspective as the founder and, the head of an organization. What I've learned along this journey is that leadership is about vision and purpose. So I have a vision of becoming a change maker and of creating an impact. And I've seen that because I have that vision, it kind of has given me the courage to build an organization around the business model that had never even been done before. And the purpose of Twirlstore had always been a sustainability. It's always been about women empowerment. And because that why is very crystal clear in my mind, that makes it very easy to stay inspired and to motivate my team also. And, we may grow, we may diversify, but at the core, we remain a very strong organization because we know why we are doing what we're doing. So I believe in, leading from the front, but also in a leadership style that speaks of the heart as well as the head. So that is my answer that, that's what leadership has been for me. Thank you.
Yeah, great. Sujata, I mean, totally associate with your views. I mean, I recalled my experiences of it also, and it's very similar to what you just articulated. Yeah, so I think Sujata Goin, are you available? I mean, just wanted to know because you.
Sujata Gwyn is not in this chat right now, in this meeting right now.
Okay. So we have only two panelists right now. I mean, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so then let's move to the second question of the day. See, I mean, we all know that HR landscape, is evolving fast, and I mean there are umpteen number of panel discussions also which focus on this. I mean, this AI, hybrid work, and employee well-being, and all of these things. I just want to know from your experience that what's one change you feel that HR leaders must embrace to stay ahead. Sujata, you may go first, or Parvati, any one of you, whoever is comfortable.
Sure. So I think I'll give you a shorter answer because this is, of course, Parvati's question to answer, being the HR leader that she is. I'll just give you a very brief perspective that I think the quality that all leaders, especially HR leaders, have to have is empathy. And in today's world, one more word I would add to that is adaptability. And that, is something that I see that across the organization, people should be willing to have, be it the employees, be it the leaders. You have to keep your mind open to the new challenges that are going to come up. Of course, AI, automation, technology, they are going to bring in changes. But change is the only constant, so that is going to happen. But at the cost of that, you can't stop caring about relationships, caring about people. So what I would strongly recommend is that we all remember that ultimately it's people who build organizations, and we all kind of are ready to be considerate to each other as we navigate through all these changing scenarios. Over to you, Parvati.
Yes, Parvati.
Thank you so much, Sujata. I think you just nailed it. Empathy has been the most important factor. One thing which I just want to share my experience before I, speak about it is, see, in today's world, we all have become more nuclear a family, and for women, it's become more difficult to manage both home and the office front, While, yes, our government has extended the maternity leave for at least 6 months, and we as an organization also believe in extending it for the next 6 months as well. But do we really be empathetic to that person when she comes back? She's coming back after a FOMO moment, So I have a lot of experiences where I have seen where they really feel left out, even though the organization will be very empathetic, but they are still having the mother guilt, So taking that experience of, because motherhood is very important for a female, right? So when it comes to an employee, it is about listening, giving her the time. Maybe it's just giving the hearing to her. And that's very important as an HR manager, because see, whether we like it or not, we are all into a business, right? And it means timelines, it means agility. And at the same time, are we really considerate to understand whether that person is still coming out of a motherhood, the person is still adapting? Today's world, look at the number of cases of medical emergencies which is happening. Why is it happening? Because people are not having people to share their challenges. The fear factor of, if I share my medical condition, will I be losing my job? Will I be replaced immediately? So I think very important as an HR manager is be empathetic to the person by giving a patient listening. If the person is not able to respond to a call, let's understand, are you okay? Are you there? And we are there for you. And so empathy for me is listening to my employees, giving that free time for the person to understand. And also, I'm telling you one more thing is, again, coming back to the nuclear family, the lady is running the house, she's managing her in-laws through maybe an ayah or a nanny. The person doesn't come out, the children, school has bigger demands. So second is about giving her a solution, what she wants. So today what happens is people come with problems, but we as an HR manager, we have a habit of saying, okay, I will give you a early leaving. Okay, I'll talk to the manager. But is she really looking for that? So again, second is bridging the gap between the management and the employee and finding a solution which is a win-win situation for the family, for the person who is actually wanting the support, whether it's a male or a female. The problems are common, but being very, very approachable as an HR is where I believe in, and that will make our workplace the best place to work. Thank you.
Really good listening to you, Pavitra. So I mean, honestly speaking, even as an HR professional, I also I feel that most of whenever I interact with the female employees and on their requirements and requests, and I believe that 99% of the female employees would resonate with what you had just said, and they always expect this. And also, it's human also. I mean, I believe that most organizations, if you see, people talk about statistics and other things. I mean, even if you look at the high-performing organizations, you will find that the people are more empathetic, especially towards the female employees. Okay, and if you talk about HUL and other things, so they all have good employee-centric, female-centric policies, and they are trying to build as much as possible for the female employees so that they can come to work in a stress-free climate. And this hybrid work and all these things are tried to be implemented in the workplaces henceforth. So yes, that's absolutely right. And let's move ahead with this discussion. Now only 2 panelists are there, so obviously it's going a little fast. So the third thing that I would like to know actually from both of you, is that, see, as we celebrate inspiring women leaders, we always do a lot of programs and shows also on this. What message would you share with the emerging women professionals aspiring to lead in HR or business? There would be something that you believe that the women professionals should know and they should have. I would like to know from you what would be that. Any of you can do it. There's a lot of time. You can take your time also now at this point in time. Yeah.
I think we're waiting for you to, kind of guide us who should go first.
Okay, Sujata, you start. There were 4 members in the panel, so now we are still in 2. So there is an empty number of time that is there available, and any one of you can start. But in Sujata, you can start. No issues, because I would like to know from a business side first, and then move to the HR side, because that will blend well. Business strategy goes after the HR. Yeah, please.
So I think, my advice for all women, irrespective of what they want to do, is that you have to believe in yourself. Because if you don't, then no one else will. So every step matters. And, it's important to be able to take those seemingly small, insignificant steps also on your own, even if there's no one encouraging you, even if there's no one praising you for it. I can speak from my personal life that, every time I've done something that's considered a little different from going from being an engineer in a corporate organization like Hewlett Packard to suddenly becoming a social entrepreneur, to starting an upcycling brand when no one even knew the meaning of the word upcycling, to now becoming Kolkata's only solo women Durga Pujo pandal architects. All these decisions would seem very strange to anyone else, but yet these are things that I believed would make a small yet significant change. These are things I believed were worth fighting for. These were my glass ceilings that I wanted to break. So I think each of us has to find that own, that own passion, that goal that we want to achieve. It may not sound right to another person. They may not encourage you. They may discourage you. But if you know it means that much to you, I always encourage you to believe in yourself and go forward. So that is my message to everyone, that it has to start with you. It's the tagline of my organization also, that be the change you want to see. And that is what I always say to everyone, that if you want everyone to change the attitude towards you, you have to start being that change. And there is a saying that if you want to have something new, you have to be willing to do something new as well. So again, I know I'll end with what I said: believe in yourself, and that change that you want everyone to feel in you.
Sure. Yes, Parvati, your take.
So, taking the lead here, I have it's not about the womenhood as well. It's about the mentality God has made us with, So I want to start saying, first of all, hey women, come out of the women superwomen syndrome. We are not here as perfect. There are days when you can also be imperfect. There are days when you don't want to cook the food, you don't want to go, it's okay. So don't try to be perfect mother, perfect wife, perfect sister. There's nothing called perfect. God has made us as well imperfect. So it's okay. I think that's the first message I want to give. Second is, girls, learn to say no. Sometimes you need to say no. You cannot give in to everyone, because you are also a human being. And it's important, it's very important sometimes to take a stand for yourself, whether it's your personal life, whether it's your professional life. I have learned it hard, but I believe that the day you start saying this, when we do this, it will bring us success because people will know exactly what you want. You're not your people pleaser here, and we are not here to prove that we can do it. We will do it the way we want it. That's my message to the women today.
Yeah, can't agree more. So I think it's already 7:50. So with that, we come to a close to this, panel discussion today. We really heard some powerful insights on courage, purpose, and breaking norms. Stories that remind us about leadership, and we celebrate this event also. And let's remember that breaking stereotypes, starts with one voice and one action and one leader, which the panelists actually had exemplified. And big thank you to both of you, Parvati and Sujata, for your time and wisdom. I think.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Uddalugda. Thank you, Sujata Di, as well as thank you, Parvati Madam. Thanks a lot, and that was truly, truly enriching. Thank you to all our panelists and the moderator for closing the discussion with such powerful and inspiring insights. Really, really touched by all your exclusive insights that we have learned from all of you folks today. Thank you so much. Yes,
thank you, Madhurima and Shashwata. It was an amazing session. Loved it.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thanks
thank you,
a lot.
and
Pleasure.
always thank you to HR Sampark for being part of these great platforms, for bringing us together, and of course to all the organizers.
Thank you so much.
Worked so hard.
To all of you. Yes, Madhurima, over to you.
Thank you so much, Shashwata. By now, I am extremely inspired already. And as we come to the end of this inspiring evening, our hearts are full with pride, gratitude, and so much of hope. And I would love to carry this forward to maybe do excellent work. And someday I aspire to being one such person, receiving one such accolade, maybe in the coming future, because all of you have really inspired me towards that path. Congratulations once again to all our 50 inspiring women minds. You are the torchbearers of change. To honor your amazing efforts, I would request Dr. Vishal Verma and the team from the Inspiring Minds, if you can get ready, because to honor you, we would like to reveal an amazing theme song for all the 50 Inspiring Minds. Here it is.
From dreams that rise, from voices strong, the inspiring minds have led us along. Through stories told and hearts that strive, 50 women keep hope alive. Facilitated with care, with vision that binds, we honor today the inspiring women minds. From 2571 journeys bright, 50 now shine with guiding light. With courage deep and wisdom true, they light the path for me and you. Through every trial, through every storm, they shape the world, they help transform. Inspiring women minds, together your spirit shines. From journeys born to dreams of growth, the seeds of change are brightly sown. They lift the hearts, they guide the way, they turn the night into brighter day. Their voices strong, their dreams take flight, they bring the world new rays of light. Inspiring women minds, together your spirit shines. Through every story strong and kind, you You are the hope for humankind. From thousands of journeys to the best arrive, with fire of courage in their eyes. Their stories shine across all lands. The world is brighter in their hands. Far away in mine. Together your spirit shine. From two spaces where you come to be, a beacon of light for the world to see, inspiring with light, your legacy forever, guiding the future with hope and grace, shining stars in every place.
कौन सी करनी है मुझे चीज ना मुझे बता दो तो मैं वो वाली कर दूंगी.